There's a new AI model in town, and it shows us where things are going to go next with AI and our interaction with it. This one is all about interactivity. It's full duplex. It listens to us and talks to us at the same time, or it looks at us, views us in video, and comments at the same time and thinks in the background. Let's have a quick look and then talk about what it means for us. It comes from this company, Thinking Machines, that is led by Mira Murati, who's former CTO of OpenAI. If you go to this website, thinkingmachines.ai, there is a whole bunch of videos. My favorite one is this one, where she tells the AI, I'm going to tell you a story, and whenever you hear an animal, count. Let's have a look.
Gotcha. I'll count them out as you go. Let's hear it.
Okay, last weekend, I drove down to South Bay to visit a farm. On the way there, I saw a deer. And when we got to the farm, we watched a demonstration of sheep shearing.
2.
Then on the way back, we saw a coyote.
3.
And I really wept.
Did you get that? Did you hear that? So she was talking and the model was talking in the background. So it's listening and responding. So there's no more this, I speak, the AI speaks, I speak, the AI speaks. It's more like we're both thinking at the same time and chatting more human-like. There are other videos here that are also around video, which are very impressive. In this one, it comments, the AI jumps up whenever the woman slouches while she works. In this one, the AI interrupts the guy as he speaks because it has an interesting idea about something the guy just said. There are others where the person speaks to the camera, and whenever a friend comes in, the AI says, friend. So you can see that it's processing video real time as we interact with it. If you're curious, they describe a bit about how it works, the approach with the concept of microturns as the video plays and the audio is processed and the model responds, interrupts and responds during. And they also talk about the interaction model that talks to us all the time, and then the background model that processes reasoning in the background, because that's what takes time, but we don't have to wait for it now. Impressive, right? So what does that mean for us? Well, a lot of things, I think. The first is the obvious. This is how the interaction is going to look. They're all going to have the same capabilities. So instead of me asking AI questions and waiting for it to come back, it's going to be me working, it's watching my screen or myself and commenting and chatting, and I can ask questions, and the context is always there. In the Thinking Machines page, they explain about the limitations, and at the moment context is a big limitation because video and live audio create a lot of context all the time, and that becomes a bit much, but they'll figure it out. It also raises some governance questions. So just like with AI meeting assistants that we're asking about the transcripts and the recordings, where do they get saved and who's got access to them, and what does it mean that everything is now on record? This is going to take it to the next level. AI meeting assistants are already trying to bring themselves to be part of the conversation. So with Fireflies, for example, I can say now in a Zoom meeting, hey Fireflies, what is this or what is that, or find me this or fetch me that or go do a thing. The thing is that right now it takes time for it to reply. It processes and it comes back and it replies 10 seconds later when us humans have moved on with the conversation already. And then it goes, yeah, I've got the thing for you. With a model like this, AI will be really part of the conversation and be able to contribute or to ask questions or to point things out or to coach us as we go during the meeting. I think that that will completely change how we're bringing AI into our lives, into meetings, into co-working, where it will be able to see what I'm working on and chat with me about it without me having to stop and explain and wait for a response. Very, very different. So go watch those videos on thinkingmachines.ai and just plant the seed in your head to start thinking about it. And that's it. You don't need to do anything else with this information. As the technologies converge, this will come into the models we're using, this will come into our everyday tools, but we will not be surprised because we have started thinking about it already. That's how we roll.